This is Will Nunziata, New York City-based director and creator of theater, television, and film. And today I am thrilled to be speaking with the acclaimed saxophonist, Alicia Camiña. But before we get to our interview, here's a sneak peek at Alicia's incredible talent. Well, hello, Alicia. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Doing so much better now that I'm finally meeting you after it seems like months we've had this on the books. And you are such an amazing talent. You just got your, correct me if I'm wrong, your master's from Berkeley, and you're in Boston, but you're a full-time saxophonist. I want to know, Alicia, where were you born? And when did you realize that it was the saxophone that was going to be your instrument?
So I'm from Spain, and I was born there. And at first, I was a girl, like a little child that was always like singing and dancing and trying to conduct an orchestra that it was imaginary. So my parents decided to put me in a music school, and I had to choose like an instrument. I didn't know what to do, and for some reasons I decided to choose saxophone because I felt like in a connection. I didn't know what could have happened, but I knew that there was something there that I had to do, and that's why I chose them. And now, yeah, it became my job. So yeah.
I love it. When did you make your way over to the United States? And when did you decide, like, I want to know like the education route, because you've been working on your craft for a very long time. So I want to know when you made it over to the States, and then also what your college and also your master's educational experience was.
So I did my bachelor in music and saxophone performance in Spain, in Seville. And after that, I wanted to go abroad. I didn't know where to go because I'm from Europe, so sometimes it's easier for us to go to, I don't know, to France or I don't know, Germany. And but I knew about Berkeley. I knew how Berkeley was. I knew how the school was so big, and everybody was talking about it. And I check a little bit the website to see if there was a chance I could make it, because also the tuitions are so high and it's so expensive. So I didn't know what to do. And at first it was like a dream that I didn't know it was gonna happen. But then I try my best in all the ways. Like I got a lot of scholarship from Spain, from America, and everything. And then I got in and I stayed here for 2 years in my master. And then I came back to do my DMA in saxophone performance, because I really think that America has a thing. I don't know how to say it, but sometimes I feel that it's a good thing if we mix European vision with American vision, and then you have that mix. And that's what I wanted to do. I come from Europe, and now I'm in America. I know how music works in America and how art works in America, and I wanted to mix them to create my point of view.
See,
So,
I
yeah.
love that. I love that, Alethea. And it honestly reminds me of so many artists I've been so blessed to talk with. Artists from all over the world that come from America, but then not, but don't forget where they come from. And it's that fusion. Talk to me a little bit about where you see yourself I mean, obviously, hopefully this whole mess of COVID ends sooner rather than later. I can only imagine live performance for you is something that you miss deeply. I want to know, A, what you're most looking forward about the world opening up and performing live again, and also two, where you see your music career going, like ideal situation.
Mhm. So, well, for me, like doing concerts and live performances is the thing that I want to do. I also like teaching, of course, but it's something that I just when I'm like on the stage and I'm playing, it's just me and myself um telling the public what I want to see and what I want to say. And I don't know what is gonna happen. I see myself going on tour with people that I want to go with, doing my own music, and and I don't have a particular style. Like I want to do jazz, but I also like pop. I also like musical theater. I like usually I don't know. I like everything. So and I think sometimes that's a really good thing. You if you just start like okay, I'm just gonna do one style because yeah, I don't feel that I don't want to do other styles and everything. I think you have to be open-minded in that way, and you need to know everything. So I see myself, yeah, doing my music. I want to do a lot of fusion with Spanish music and also jazz and everything, and I just want to go around the world and spread my music to everybody and see how it goes. I don't know.
Well, I already know how it's gonna go. It's gonna go over like gangbusters because Alethea, you are such a, and we spoke for a while off camera, and I want to let the audience know you are so kind and so humble, and you have such a light about you. And my favorite artists, selfishly, are those that are kind, humble, and it's when they get on that stage and perform that that ferocity is let out. And you have that it factor, Alethea. And again, I just want to affirm for you. I love the fact that you unapologetically combine your upbringing in Spain to where you are in America. But on top of that, fusing together all of the different genres that you love and not
Yeah.
pigeonholing yourself. I think that's very important that you say that, especially as I know a lot of young artists watch these interviews. And I'm just so thrilled for you. I'm so thrilled for your future. And selfishly, again, I'm just so happy that we are now connected and that you through this app are going to be able to connect with artists not only in Boston, in America, but all over the world.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope so. I know it's gonna happen. I know for sure.
Well, if I have anything to do with it, I will help. I'm saying it now publicly. You are absolutely incredible, Alethea, and thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you so much.